welcome to your space. My name is Holly Adams. If this is your first time practicing with me, I welcome you to Yoga Strong. I've decided to change the name from the previous name of Power Yoga simply because throughout this practice you will be building physical strength as well as the foundational strength of your breath. So all in all, you will be getting stronger as you move and breathe. So thanks again for taking time. Let's begin all the way on our bellies to begin our practice. Flipping onto your belly, just allowing your body to rest heavy on your mat. Maybe turning an ear or a cheek to the earth. Just allowing the front of your body to soften into your mat. Allowing your eyes to close. Just beginning to build that foundational breath. The breath that will support you throughout this practice. As you challenge the physical body throughout different poses, the breath will be there as a guide and a full supportive system. So before we begin to move, we must first establish the breath. Taking a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And big belly breath in and out. Again, breathing in, notice how the back body rises. Breathing out as the front body softens. If you have an ear or cheek to the earth, just go ahead and gently rotate, switching sides. Taking a few breaths here just to release. If you choose to set an intention for your practice, allow that attention to make its way into your mind, feeling the presence and feeling the breath. And from your belly, begin to line your palms up with your chest. On an inhale, begin to lift the heart, come into a low cobra pose. Hugging the biceps close to your side body, stretching the crown of the head forward. Staying lifted here as you breathe in. Breathe out, one more lifted breath. As you exhale, melt your heart back to the earth. From your belly, begin to tuck your toes, lift your thighs up off your mat. Press up into a high plank pose. Feel your shoulders over your wrist. From your plank, take your right knee to your right tricep. Tap, release. Left knee, left tricep. Step back into plank. Bend at the elbows, melt to your belly. Inhale, lift the heart, low cobra. Exhale, soften, release. Again, tucking your toes, lifting your thighs, pressing your way up. Right knee to the right. Plank. Left knee to the left. Plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale, roll the shoulders, lift the heart. Exhale, fold, release. One more time, tucking the toes, lifting the thighs, press up, high plank. Right knee draws in, plank pose. Left knee, squeeze it over. Lower to your belly. Untuck your toes, lift your heart. Release heart to earth. Slide your way back into a child's pose. Big toes touch. Knees draw open. Stretch your fingers forward. Really lengthen your spine. Create some distance from your sit bones to the tips of your fingers. Take a lengthening breath in and out. Again, breathe in fully. you're ready, begin to press into your palms. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips to the sky. Working your way into your downward facing dog. Maybe you put a gracious bend into the knees as you sink deeper into your heels. Just take a few rounds of breath here. Building that breath, building that strength. Stepping onto your mat can often be the hardest part of the practice. The mind may wander off. Bring it back to your intention. There is purpose for you here on your mat. From your down dog, breathe in, lift your heels, bend your knees, hop or step, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, release. Breathe in, halfway lift, lengthening through the crown of your head. Exhale as you bow. Inhale, roll all the way to stand, root to rise, fingers reach high. Take a side stretch over to the right. Breathe back through the center, lengthen to the left. Inhale, fingertips lift. Exhale, hands to prayer, tracing fingertips to the earth. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Right knee, right tricep tap. Plank pose. Left knee moves left. Find plank. This time lower halfway down. Move into a chaturanga, rolling over your toes, lifting your heart, stretching further through the crown of your head. Exhale, float the hips back to the sky, down dog. Cultivating that big, spacious breath, allowing the body to find some freedom. Knowing each pose, each shape is different for you. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's take Sun A one more time, building some heat. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Breathe, rise, reach tall. Stretch right. Lengthen through center. Stretch left. Breathe your way up. Breathe your way out. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, hop or step back, plank pose. Moving from high to low. Returning back to down dog. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, release. Breathe in, float your right leg to the sky. Try to keep drawing back through that right heel. Option to lower to your left forearm. Maybe you stretch that right heel further back. If you've lowered, press your way up. Right knee, left tricep. Breathe it beneath your body. Inhale, three-legged dog lift. Exhale, knee to the left. Again, twist. Breathe, lift, lengthen. Exhale, knee over to the left, taking it right into a dancing warrior. Right arm to the sky. Press deeply through your right palm. And release hand to earth. Right leg back behind you. Stepping foot between the hand, low lunge. Staying grounded through your left palm, open into a twist. Right fingers reach. Open the heart, stretch wide across your chest. Release palm down. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge, float your fingers. Stay lifted here. As you exhale, connect your palms overhead. Keep your pointer fingers long. Lengthening breath in. Exhale, begin to reach your fingertips towards the front of the room. Inhale, arms back to sky, lift. Exhale, hinge and reach. Breathe in, lift, lengthen. Exhale, reach. From here, breathe your hands to your heart. Come right into a prayer twist over to the right. Get anchored through the palms. Twist deeply through your center. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale takes you open, warrior two. Widening your stance. Taking a moment to check in. Right knee over your right ankle. Gaze is soft. Breathe in, flip your front palm. Reverse your warrior, reach up, stretch back. Exhale, elbow to the knee, make the connection. Come right into your extended side angle. Inhale, arms reverse, take it back. Exhale as you extend. Now take a moment, stay here in extended side angle. You have the option to stay or maybe take your right hand and connect it to your left. Pointer fingers reach. Inhale, now reverse one more time. See if you can find a little more space through the side body. Breathe your arms back to center, keep the bind. We're going to move right into crescent lunge. Lift that back heel, turn forward. Exhale, prayer twist one more time over to the right. From your prayer twist, option to spread your wings, open your arms. Breathe back through center, crescent. Exhale, hands frame your front foot. Standing split, back leg lifts. Melting over that front thigh. Try to allow the stretch to happen first. From standing split, take a little bow, knee to calf, get small. Inhale, lift, lengthen, float the back leg. Exhale as you bow. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, release. One more time, breathe it in. Breathe it out. You're going to stay really small. Breathe both hands to your heart. Find balance here. Hugging everything to the center of your body. Build your strength. Build your breath. Open right into half moon. Right palm down. Left side draws wide open. Turning the left toes. Spreading the left fingers. Staying here. Breathing deep. One more breath. Exhale your left palm down. Left foot steps forward. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale and bow. Slight bend in the knees as you sweep the fingers to the sky. Chair pose. Full lengthening breath. Weight moves back into your heels. Staying long through the crown of your head. Connecting your hands all the way out in front, arms parallel. Pull the fingertips out as you round the shoulders. Begin to bend your elbows, bringing your hands into your heart. Exhale, point the fingers, tuck the chin to chest. Bend the elbows, hands to heart. Again, lengthen the arms, tuck the chin. One more time, bend it in. Exhale as you extend. From here, rise to stand. Take your fingers to the sky. Maybe your gaze stays with it. As you exhale, shift back. Let's move right into airplane. Weight into your right leg. Arms can stay bound. Stretch your left leg behind you. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. Exhale, hands to the earth, foot to the back of your mat. Low lunge twist, right arm to the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. Right palm down, three-legged dog. Sweep your right leg behind you. Again, option to lower onto that left forearm. Keep driving that right heel higher. Press your way up. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Again, knee to the left. Squeeze your belly. Breathe, lift, lengthen. One more time, knee left, optional dancing warrior, extending the foot through. Maybe from here you float that right leg up off the earth. One more breath. Release left palm down, high plank. Make your way through chaturanga, back into down dog. Maybe closing your eyes, really focusing back in. We all have strengths in different areas. Allowing yourself to really recognize how strong you are. Finding a few more calming breaths here in down dog. Knowing that there is purpose here on your mat to build that strength, to find that endurance, to really challenge you. From your down dog, lift your left leg. Keep lifting that left heel. Option to lower onto your right forearm, lifting that left heel higher. Press your way back up. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, lift. Again, knee to the right. Lift through center. Squeezing one more time, knee to the right. Optional dancing warrior, open right up. Right fingers to the sky, stretch it out. Release right palm down, three-legged dog. Step it through, low lunge. Take a moment here to get yourself set up before opening into the twist. Right palm to earth, left fingers to the sky. Opening wide through your heart. Release palm down. Crescent lunge, engage your core, rise up. Anchoring those right toes into your mat. Beginning to connect the palms overhead. Pointer fingers stay long. Take a breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, really lengthening out the back of your body. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, stretch it out. Again, inhale through center. Exhale and reach. One more breath. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. From here, pull your hands back to your heart center. Prayer twist over to the left. Anchoring the palms, really rinsing out your spine. Breathe back, rise open. Take it out, warrior two. Again, finding some space here on your mat. Really opening up the body. Reversing your warrior, flipping your front palm, taking it up, stretching it back. Exhaling elbow to the knee, extended side angle, lengthening your right side. Breathe back, reverse. Exhale, extend. An option to stay here, or maybe that left hand grabs a hold of the right. Again, pointer fingers reach out. On an inhale, take it back as you reverse, finding a little more space. And breathe back through center. Keep your arms lifting high. Come right into your crescent, spin your right heel up, reach, exhale, hands to prayer, rinse it out. Taking that twist to the left, maybe spreading your wings once again, open the palms. Come back through center, crescent. Hands frame your front foot, standing split, back leg to the sky. Pointing the toes, leveling through the hips, really feeling the hamstring stretch first. Breathe in, exhale, bow, knee to calf. Inhale, lift, exhale and bow. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's take it again, lengthen and bow, this time staying really small, hugging the center of your body, maybe hands come to prayer, heart center. Feel your body strong at your core, breathing deeper than ever. Begin to unwind, left palm down, right side open, half moon. Growing and stretching from the ground up. Staying here, holding the pose, not the breath. One more inhale. Exhale, right palm down, right foot meets the left. Dropping down into your hips, sweeping fingers up, come right into chair. Lengthening the spine, weight draws back in your heels. Again, connecting your palms as your arms are parallel. Really pull those fingers out, tuck your chin, round your upper back. From here, pull the hands in. Maybe this time you lift up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, heels lower, fingertips point out, tuck the chin, round the back. Again, hands draw in, heels can lift. Exhale, lengthen the arms, stretch it out. Two more, pull it in, heels can rise. Press it out as the heels lower. One more. Beautiful. Keeping the arms together, inhale, lengthen the legs, take it up, stretch it back. Coming right into your variation of airplane or warrior three. Weights in your left leg, shoot your right leg behind you. Stay long through the back of your body. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. Exhale, hands frame your front foot, right foot to the back of your mat. Take that left arm back to the sky. Left palm down, take the release, three-legged dog. Option to lower to that right forearm. One more time, stretch that left heel high. Press your way up, left knee to the right, tap. Breathe, lift. Again, knee to right, squeeze. Lift, lengthen. One more time, knee right, optional dancing warrior, kicking it through. Maybe you float that bottom leg. One more breath. Return through plank. Taking your chaturanga. Coming into a child's pose. Knees draw out and open. Belly melts towards the earth. Soften your body, soften your breath. Breathing deep, creating that strong foundation. When the body moves, the breath tends to get lost in the rhythm. Allow the rhythm of the breath to be strong and present. Finding one more breath in your child's pose. Before slithering forward onto your belly, lengthening your legs behind you, taking your arms, keeping your elbows bent, and gently resting your fingertips just along the back of your head, really lightly. We're going to lift our upper body first, so take your feet off to the edges of your mat for a nice wide base. On an inhale, pull the elbows out, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart. Let's add in some gentle pulses. Just kind of riding that wave. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your chest to the earth. Maybe bend those knees. Take a nice little rinse side to side. Now we're going to move to our lower body, so keep your elbows out wide, palms press into your mat. You can keep your forehead or maybe your chin resting down. Inhale, point the toes, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs. Add in those little pulses. Lift and lower. Really allowing the breath to be the guide here as we strengthen the back of our body. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your legs to the earth. Take a quick little rinse, bending the knees, taking them side to side. And then coming back, moving into the full expression. So we're doing full body. Hands again move behind the head gently. On an inhale, lift everything up. Keep squeezing the elbows out. Keep hugging those shoulder blades together. Option to add those pulses if you choose. Keep imagining more distance between the crown of your head and the tips of your toes. Lengthening, strengthening, and connecting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melt your way to the earth. Take a nice release. Again, shifting the hips side to side. And maybe eventually sliding your way back into that child's pose. A nice option would be to keep your knees hugging together. Melt your belly over your thigh. Hands can rest heavy on the earth. If you need a little inversion, allowing your heart to lift higher than your head. Maybe you come into rabbit. Hands can connect, rolling onto the crown of your head. Maybe even rinsing out those shoulders. Keeping those pointer fingers stretching up and away. Finding one more deep breath in. Exhale, soften back to your heels. Take a moment to rock your forehead side to side. And then we'll all meet back in a downward facing dog. So setting up that base, spreading your fingers, shifting your hips high to the sky. Really stretching out the body. See if you can find a little more space now that we've been moving and breathing. And from your downward facing dog, lift your right leg to the sky. This time put a big bend in your right knee. Again, option to lower onto that left forearm, but with your knee bent. Maybe you squeeze the right glute, lift your right knee higher. If you've lowered, press your way up. Take your right knee to your right tricep, tap, holding it here, squeezing it to your nose, round in. Then drawing it over to the left. Let's take it back to the right. Here we go, knee to nose, knee to left, Three-legged dog, stretch it high. Exhale, step your right foot through between your hands. Come into crescent lunge right away, arms to the sky, lifting up. As you exhale, you're going to take your hands together once again. This time as the arms go forward, the left knee taps the earth. Inhale, press up. Exhale, arms parallel, left knee taps. Breathe in, breathe out. Smooth and steady, strengthening your legs. Keep that low belly drawn in, breathing and moving. Let's take it 2 more times. Good, coming back to crescent lunge. Exhale, arms open into a T. Come right into triangle pose. So your front knee stays straight. Reach forward through your right fingers. Hinge at the waist. Right hand finds your right shin. Tip open your heart. Big breath in. Big breath out. Option to extend that right arm out in front. Hugging your side bodies. Really strong. Inhale your arms to the sky. Turn your right toes. Take that wide-legged forward fold as you release. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out and bow. Walk your fingertips over towards the right. Framing your right foot. Low lunge. Open into a twist. From your low lunge, take your right palm down. Step right into your half moon pose. Back leg to the sky, right side stays down. I want to challenge you here in your half moon to perhaps float your right fingertips up off the earth. Feel the entire body grab on strong. And it's okay if you fall out. Come right back in. Beautiful. Let's take it into pyramid pose. Release that left palm down. Left foot a half a step behind the right. Really juicy hamstring stretch as you fold over your right thigh. Close your eyes, soften the body. And give that right leg a nice deep stretch. Big breath in and out. One more inhale and exhale. Gently stepping your left foot forward, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out and bow. Inhale, rise up. Come right back into your chair. Bending at the knees, sinking deeper into the hips. Breathing your hands directly to your heart center this time. Let's take a nice prayer twist over to the right. Keeping those knees glued together. Pressing deeper into your palms. Staying here or choosing to spread your wings, open your heart. If your wings are spread, release them back, hands to meet in your twist. You're going to stay here in your twist. Shift your weight into your right leg. Gently step your left foot to the back of your mat. So you're in a crescent lunge twist. Unwind through center, arms back to the sky. Palms connect. One more time, bend into that left knee. Take your arms parallel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's take it 2 more. Here we go. 1 and 2. Inhale, arms to the sky, hands frame your front foot. Pigeon or lizard pose. I'm allowing you to choose what hip opener you need. So if you want to stay in lizard, your right foot stays to the outside of your right wrist. If you want to move into pigeon, your right foot travels across your mat, releasing your right knee down. So this pose, pigeon pose, will work your outer right hip, whereas lizard will work your inner right hip. So again, just dialing into the body, beginning to listen and understand exactly what you need. Maybe lowering closer to the earth, resting on your forearms. Just softening with each breath. Let's breathe here for 2 more rounds. Last one, in through the nose. Open mouth, release. Pressing your way back to your palms. Stepping right back into plank. Choosing a vinyasa, or maybe lifting the hips directly back into down dog. Starting here, allowing yourself to reset as we begin to work through that left side. Breathe in, left leg lifts, left knee bends. Maybe lower onto your right forearm. Lift that left knee and inch higher. Breathe your way back up. Left knee, left tricep, tap. Pause, hold. Knee to nose, draw it in. Knee to right, back to the left. Knee to nose, knee to right. 3-legged dog, stretch it out. Stepping through, crescent lunge. So we're going to anchor down through your front foot and through your back toes. Taking your hands together overhead. As you lower the arms parallel to the earth, that right knee bends towards your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend and tap. Breathe in. Breathing out. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Find some strength. Last one. Slowly unwinding right into your triangle pose. So that front leg stays lengthened, reaching your left fingertips forward, opening your heart, coming into your triangle, feeling the right shoulder stacked on top of the left. Maybe floating that bottom arm out in front. 1 more breath. Cartwheeling your palms down to the earth, finding that low lunge, coming right into your half moon, keeping that left palm down, right side, draws out and open. And maybe taking that challenge by simply lifting your left hand just an inch or so up off the earth. Dive into that strength. It's okay to fall. When you're ready, release down. Come right into pyramid. Take a nice release. Right foot half a step behind the left. Melting over that left thigh. Breathing in. Breathing out. Staying for 1 more breath. And for slowly stepping your right foot forward, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. breathe out and bow. Bending the knees, sweeping the arms, coming into your chair. Melting deeper into your hips. Breathing your hands in towards your heart. So feel your base, feel those knees really hugging together. Moving into a twist over to the left. Right elbow outside of left knee. Spreading your wings here if you choose, opening the arms. And breathe your hands right back together, stay in your twist. And shifting your weight into your left leg. Gently step your right foot to the back of your mat. Stay in the twist for a moment before rising and releasing crescent lunge last time. Hands to sky, palms connect. As you lower the arms, bend into your back knee. Breathe, lift. Breathe out, release. Inhale and exhale. Let's take it one more time. Inhale, arms to the sky, hands to the earth. Take that twist, open up your left fingers. Exhale your left hand down, choosing a hip opener once again. Staying in lizard where your left hand moves to the inside of your left foot. Again, a deep inner hip stretch here. Or heel toe your left foot across your mat. And melt your way into pigeon. Softening the body, softening the breath. Beginning to understand and just take notice of what you need. These last few moments here in your practice are really important. And going through that full body scan of just checking in. If there's any little areas that need a little extra breath. Taking 2 more full breaths. Before gently pressing your way to your palms, stepping right back into plank, maybe one final vinyasa. Returning to down dog, and then making your way onto your back. Dropping to your knees, lowering to your seat. And softening your back body down onto the earth. Pulling your knees in towards your chest. A nice squeeze. You draw some circles on the ceiling. Getting out any last little bit of tension. Eyes can begin to close. As you take these final few moments here in your journey, notice how you connected your breath to your movement, and your movement to your breath. That beautiful partnership created on your mat. Allowing your arms to go out into a T. Let's take an easy side twist, knees lower to the right. And I encourage you to become heavy through your shoulders, really melting your back body down to deepen the twist. Even taking your gaze over towards your left fingertips. And breathing your way back through center, smooth and steady. Lowering knees to the left, shoulders heavy into the earth. Gaze can turn as you rinse your spine. And slowly unwinding back through center. Just noticing if there's any final pose or stretch you may still need before extending your legs long on your mat, coming into your final rest of Shavasana. Arms rest heavy, eyes can close. This is that moment where you've known you've shown up for yourself. Begin to breathe in that sweet breath of release and let everything go. What a beautiful journey you have created on your mat. Thank you so much for taking this time out of your day to practice, to move, and to breathe. I encourage you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you would like. I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I bow to you from honor, peace, and love. Namaste.